don't know why I'm holding my phone. Safe. It's my.
What's up, guys?
It's my safety.
We're doing a little bit of a try on haul. This is what we got going on right now. A little BTS. Bunch of clothes. This is all new stuff. May 17th.
I haven't said your name yet. Nobody invited you yet. Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while.
What? You said friends.
For those of you who are new here, my name is Michelle. I am an ALPHALETE athlete local to Houston, which means before every single launch, I have the opportunity to go through every single item dropping so that you guys can be prepared for the drop. I am going to leave my stats here and in the description, but for the most part,
what's up, guys?
I am a size small in all of the items across the board, 5'2", 135 right now. And then I also have Oscar. He's gonna try on all of the men's items, give you guys his thoughts, and then I will also leave his stats here.
Good.
Saturday, May 17th, code Michelle saves you 10% if you like to support your girl. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, we have the Velour Sports Bra. This is the Olivia Sculpt Bra, like reimagined. It's got these adjustable straps in the back, so you can kind of play with where you like that placed. It's a short line bra with a little inverted bottom hem. Gives you a really nice like X shape. I'm wearing a size small. These do come with removable pads as well as these little darts for some shaping. I love it. This bra also comes in Malibu pink. We've got canary yellow, dark navy, white, and black. On the bottom, I'm wearing the wrap short. It's got a 5-inch inseam, but I will say this 5-inch inseam feels a little bit shorter than the Amplify Contour 5-inch inseam, but it doesn't ride up, which I love, and it gives you a nice little glute lift if you wanna like tuck it on your under glute. It's got a hidden butt scrunch, which we all love. I will be honest, I have never been a front V wrap girl, but for some reason, these actually hit me really nice compared to the leggings. So I prefer this style in the short over the leggings, but that's just me. I'm wearing a size small. I would stay true to size, and I don't believe these are see-through. Do they pass the squat test? To be fair, I am wearing nude underwear.
You have a testing?
Huh?
Test sticker?
Do we have a test sticker? Can you?
I mean,
yeah, you can see it. It's there. But it's also these bright lights. I feel like if you didn't have these bright lights and you were just like in a normal setting, you probably can't see it as much. Just wear nude underwear. Also, who cares? Everyone wears underwear. It's fine. Right? Everyone wears underwear, Oscar?
What is underwear again?
Also, really quick, y'all, this color, especially on like olive skin tones, Asian skin tones, I actually really love it. This is just for me. Huh?
The light is hard.
You're not out of shape, you just don't have the right lighting. It's not see-through, is it? That looks good. Okay, sorry. Wrap shorts are coming in Aurora, canary yellow, Malibu pink, blue bonnet, which is this nice like muted blue periwinkle color, dark navy, and black. You guys have to tell me what your favorite color is at the end of this. This is the interval bra. Made for ABC cups, low to medium impact, but I feel like you could wear this for HIIT training, running, jumps. I feel like the girls are gonna stay put. I'm wearing a size small, and I find that it doesn't dig in my underarms. It's not cutting my circulation off on my neck, and the back doesn't pinch. It's got like a really, really thick strap instead of like the thin ones that pull really tight and are uncomfortable. I honestly feel like this is a bra that I could like relax and lounge in. Super, super comfortable. Also, the shoulders, inverted bottom hem, and it's also got removable cup pads. I can't say that. It's got removable cup pads. I'm wearing dark navy. It's coming in black, white, blue bonnet, and Malibu pink. Next item, the Tenacity wrap leggings. These have a 27.5-inch inseam. It's got the same hidden butt scrunch as the shorts. Get it close. The same wrap detail in the front. There's also, I forgot to mention in the shorts, there's like an elastic band that runs through the back of the short so that you don't get like the scaping down here. And then the wrap in the front doesn't roll. But it is low, medium rise. So if you don't like showing your belly button, this might not be for you. But I'm warming up to it. I'm warming up to the wrap leggings. The last launch, and I was not a fan, but for some reason, this time, it's hitting a little different. I'm wearing a size small in the leggings. I will say if you're in between sizes, maybe size up because the legs are actually pretty tight on the all Tenacity leggings across the board. But these ones, for me, right now, I do prefer a size small. But if you're in between sizes, I recommend sizing up. We've got the new like rebranded logo on the mid back. And then same thing with the top. It's up here, I think, if I can feel it. Yeah. It's a little silicone logo. Same color as the fabric. So very, very minimal. We love minimal branding. It's coming in the same colors as the bra, so I'm wearing dark navy again. We've got black, blue bonnet, and Malibu pink. And I lied, it's not coming in white. There is a white interval bra, but not a white wrap legging. Next up, we have the Amplify open back bra. We've seen this bra before, kind of. The last ones that came out had a little cross on the back, which a lot of us were cutting out just because it was a little bit like too restrictive. So they went ahead and did the work for us. New colors, basically the same bra, just without the two back straps. It's got adjustable cross straps. It's made for AB cups, but honestly, I feel like every girl on the team loves these. I think they work for everyone, but it is a low impact bra and it is like a thin itty bitty bra. So would not recommend for running, but I think for life and just for lifting, this is definitely one of my top favorite sports bras that ALPHALETE has ever done. I reach for these all the time, running errands, training, whatever it is. Favorite bra. It doesn't have that like upwards inverse hem that the Olivia Sports Bra and the Lena bra have. It's just a straight hem, but doesn't dig. We love her. There is a small ALPHALETE logo in the front, very minimal detailing, and then also removable pads on the sides. I'm wearing a size small, but honestly, you could size down in this. If you are an A, B cup, I'd say it's safe to size down. This bra is coming in blue bonnet, rose, bloom, canary yellow, ride, and black. Why is there no white? On the bottom, I have the Amplify contour leggings. We've seen these leggings before. They came out during like the New York launch and it came out with like all these nudes. But now we have all the fun spring colors. It's got that butt scrunch that we love, but it's not hidden like the Tenacity items. It's very obvious it's there. A whole ultra high rise. I know some girls like to fold it down, but ultra high rise, and it's a 25-inch inseam. But they're also super, super stretchy. So I would say even though they're a shorter inseam, they're tall girl friendly still. Love them. Stay true to size, but also if you are in between sizes, you could size down because these are so, so stretchy. I think that's it for this. The colors, blue bonnet, black, ride, bloom, and rose. Is there no yellow? There's a yellow bra, but no yellow leggings? It's not on here. Y'all, I'm wearing pink. Take a good look, because you might never see it again. I'm wearing the baby tee, which we've seen in so many different colors, and we keep bringing them back, as we should, because everyone loves these. The perfect everyday top. Also, I love wearing it on upper body days. I'm wearing a size small. Personally, I would size down, just because there's like, I don't know, I like this to be a little tighter, but it's the perfect length. It's not cropped at all. I heard Brooklyn call this in the try-on video a meet and greet. So the bottom of the t-shirt meets and greets the shorts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I love that length. I feel like full length is definitely coming back, and I'm really glad that ALPHALETE is catering to that, the girly pops who want a full length top. It's got cap sleeves and really minimal, you can't see because there's no light, silicone branding. It's perfect if you want to wear it out because nobody will know, but also wear ALPHALETE loud and proud. Now see the little back.
Whoa. Chill, Michelle.
There's no branding on the back, right? No. Another reason why I like sizing down on this top is because I like all that fabric in the back. I don't like. And also these do kind of loosen up over time. So 100% would recommend sizing down. This is the color Rose. And then we also have the baby tees coming in canary yellow and blue bonnet. My favorite, you know what's crazy is I'm not a pink girl, but for some reason this pink speaks to me. Like I feel so Powerpuff Girl, cutesy. Huh? Bonita. I brought everything that I got for this launch to the gym yesterday to get some photos in, and I ended up picking the pink to wear to work out in, which is crazy. But long story short, of all these three colors in the tops, I honestly think pink is my favorite. I thought this would be my favorite. I thought wrong. But it really depends, because I feel like I'm in a phase of my life where I like bright colors. Never thought we'd see that day come, but here we are. Next, Amplify Contour Shorts. We've seen her before. We love her. I will say this color is very see-through. I would not wear this on a leg day. Like, especially if we're gonna be doing like RDLs. Maybe don't wear this, but on upper body days,
I can wear it all the time.
I think you're good. But more power to you if you don't care. Because honestly, I don't really care. Everybody wears underwear. Everybody wears underwear. I feel the same way about like bras. Everybody's got nips. It's MBD. I don't know if I mentioned, but these are 5-inch inseam. And they don't ride up. You could wear them a little bit more pulled down, which I honestly, like if I'm gonna go run errands afterwards, I feel more comfortable in contour shorts than I do in normal Amplify shorts. But when I'm at the gym and you want that nice glute pump, you just tuck it under your glutes and it kind of gives you a nice little lift. Can you guys see the waffle detail in the contour here on the top? We all love a good waffle.
What do you think of these 5-inch seam shorts? Early seam. We know 5 inches is a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but
What's your favorite color, bro? Imagine Michelle's now wearing it. Would you still like pink?
no, actually, I think it's got to be on Michelle, or else the shorts aren't cool. You can close Michelle.
My God. I'm wearing blue. We've got Malibu pink, canary yellow, blue bonnet, and black. So Oscar just asked which colors are see-through. Rose, for sure, and then this yellow, canary yellow. I would not wear on leg days.
All right, guys, to test if they're see-through or not, what we're gonna do is, all right, Michelle, hold fingers behind your back and I'll say, I'm gonna guess.
Wait, what?
Put your hand behind your back.
You're
Fingers
so
up,
dumb.
I'm gonna guess. If I guess them right, they're see-through. Definitely too. Yeah, they're see-through.
They're see-through.
No good.
No, he just knew it was 2 because I'm Asian.
What?
He just knew I threw up the peace sign. Oscar's gonna tell us about this
I don't want any
outfit.
trouble, man. All right, guys. So this outfit here, you want to be a boss woman? Is that your channel?
Huh.
Boss lady, boss woman. I told her she couldn't bring guns in here, but she brought them anyways. So we'll allow them for today. But we have the white clothes and the blue clothes. That's darker. Shorts are not. They're like pants, but short. So we call them shorts. And then there's the A logo right here. Not to be confused with the Avengers logo.
Or the Adobe logo.
Or the Adobe logo.
This is the Flex Tank. This tank is coming out in a crop version, which is what I'm wearing. And then there's also a long line version in a few different colors. So I'm gonna go through that in a little bit. But really quick, the front of this tank is double lined while the back is single lined. So you really could layer any color bra underneath or just not wear a bra at all. You're fine either way. There's no like built-in shelf bra. So it's just like a free-flowing tank. Very, very comfortable, super, super like soft, sleek, cooling, breathable. I love it. We wore this to the half marathon. So comfortable. Closed off back, doesn't dig, very stretchy. I think it's a minimal branding somewhere. Is there?
Yes.
Up here?
Right there.
Yeah. Tonal, monochromatic A logo, the new one. And then there's also seams on the sides. That's it. Colors, we've got white, dark navy, ride, which is dark navy is like a dark blue that runs gray, and then ride is a lighter gray. Then we got black and rose.
Sprint shorts. All right. These are the sprint shorts. So we're gonna just see if Michelle can sprint in them. Start there. Go there. Ready?
Y'all didn't even catch that. That was too fast.
Good.
Sprint shorts. These are not really shorts that I personally would reach for, but I think if you're like a runner girly, you might. They're really, really short. They're 2-inch inseam. Kind of got like this like dolphin cut on the side, but it's not actually a dolphin cut because it doesn't overlap. But you can see like the glute fabric comes down a little bit lower than the sides there. It's got a little built-in liner, a nude liner with a little pocket. So if you're a runner, you got a place to put your keys and your Go Gel, your on the run snacks. We love this little snack pocket. The waistband's really, really comfortable. It's like mid to low rise. And the reason why I don't love shorts like this is personally, like I always get this like extra bunching back here, which I don't love. But again, if you're more of a lifestyle girly, a cardio girl, these are good everyday shorts. Got dark navy. This is not Aurora. There's another name for this. Neon spring, which pairs really well with Aurora, but it's not Aurora. White. And blue. So if you're confused about the colors, tenacity, like bright pink, is Malibu pink, and then all the other stuff is blue.
Michelle, do they all have new liners?
They sure do. They all have new liners. And the new liner doesn't like cut in. It's super stretchy. Feels like you're not really wearing anything. Look at my shirt. That's a crazy shot.
What shot? Why is it crazy?
Oscar, are we looking at the same monitor? You don't see it?
I was looking for.
He's so jealous. It's okay, Oscar. You'll get there one day. Sprint short is also coming in black. I missed it. This is the long version of the same flex tank. Double line in the front, single line in the back. You guys asked for long line tanks. ALPHALETE's giving it to us. We love a company that listens. This tank is coming in the exact same colors as the cropped. Got black, bloom, neon spring, blue bonnet, and white. I feel like the more you like walk in them though, the more they will like ride up. It's okay. I don't have the glues for it. Moving into more loungewear, I'm wearing the Velour zipped hoodie. I think it's the same like style as the last ones that came out in the birthday launch, just in a few different colors. It's got that nice gold zipper. So cutie. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Hits right at the waist. Personally, I feel like I would size up in the jacket. Just for a little more lounger look. You could like wear it off your shoulder. Cute. It's so soft, but I personally am not a cropped jacket girl. But if you are, this is perfect for you. Juicy couture vibes. I'm wearing a size small right now. I would recommend sizing up one. The bottom hem is like this elastic waistband, but it sits flat, like it's smooth. It doesn't scrunch like drawstring sweats do. Super sleek look. That's that. On the bottom, I'm wearing the Velour shorts. These shorts are short, y'all. It's a 2-inch inseam. There's like barely anything covering. I think if you have big glutes, they're popping out. More power to you if you're okay with that. But there's no like cinch at the bottom. It's like a raw, it's not a raw hem, but it sits like a raw hem. Also, there is a front seam. Why? I don't know, but there is a front seam. I'm wearing a size small, size up if you're afraid of the coverage. The Velour Set is coming in 3 colors. I'm wearing bloom. Then we've got blue bonnet, and then the classic black, all with gold detailing. Last item is the Basics Cami tank. It's double line in the front, single line in the back, like all of the other tanks. There's no built-in bra, but you could wear a bra underneath. I'm wearing the bra in rose just so you guys can kind of see how, well, you guys can't really see, but how the pinks match. Yeah, you can't see. So that's a good sign. These tanks aren't see-through. You could wear whatever color tank or bra you want underneath. It's super, super soft. It's like a slinky material. It's the same material as the basic tees and all the basic long sleeves that came out during the birthday launch. So if you tried those, these are the same, just in cami form. Stay true to size. Honestly, you could size down. I think I would size down, just so you get more of a tighter fit down here. And it's super, super stretchy. That's it. Also, just as all of the other basic tops, there's 0 branding from the outside. I'm wearing white. We've got Ride, Bloom, brain farted there, sorry. Blue bonnet, and black. What's you guys' favorite color from this launch? Dark navy.
I think dark navy and pink.
Which pink? There's 2 pinks. There are actually 3 pinks. There's Bloom, Rose, and Malibu pink.
I'll tell you which one right now.
He likes Bloom.
Is it blue?
The bright pink, yeah, so basically this.
It's the same one. Oh,
Actually, no, it's kind of different. Is it the same? No, it's different. But is it because it's a fabric difference?
Probably.
Anyways, Oscar likes the pink. Ariel likes dark navy and yellow. That's crazy because I like the green. I think the green is my favorite. Green, Aurora green, and canary yellow are my 2 faves.
Yeah.
Bloom is a close third. Okay, that's it for the women's stuff. Oscar, it's your time to shine. While he's getting changed, I should probably mention that moving forward for ALPHALETE, the seamless stuff, so all the amplify stuff, won't have like the tearaway tag with the washing instructions and the sizing anymore. It's gonna be like sewn in and printed into the pant. That way you know what size forever, because that was a big issue for me. Because my weight changes all the time, I'm like in between sizes always, but now it's permanently on the pieces itself. Yeah. So it's sewn in. So it's there forever. And this will be on the seamless bras too. All right, friends, Oscar's ready to take over.
All right, guys.
Have fun. I'll see y'all later.
All right, Michelle's kind of cheating because she asked me to wear the clothes because I tend to make the clothes look really good. But keep that in mind when you're trying this on. You're not me, okay? We got the white. I think the white is kind of see-through. Can you see the nips? You can, huh?
When you do that, yeah.
But honestly, let's go over the tops. I love these tops. Play volleyball in it. Very athletic looking tops. Now my favorite is personally black. This white one, this is the first time trying it on. It's a little see-through, so you got a little tan white going on because I'm a little see-through, but yeah. Pretty true to size. It just depends if you want a more snug fit at the top. Like right here, it hugs the pecs really well, right? Shoulders. Yeah, so it has this band here that's not, it doesn't really stretch that much, but I guess the cool part is I always like my tops to kind of like be right above the glute. So the glutes like kind of stop it and then the front kind of like goes in. So I don't know, that's why they put it here, but I like it. It's not very like, it's not the most stretchy thing. It's just like a band.
It doesn't stretch. There's no stretch.
Michelle, what's your favorite color?
I like the black. Black looks good.
Black. We got white, we got cloud, and then we have the black. Cool. Muy bien. Michelle, what do you think of these joggers? These joggers are pretty nice, not gonna lie. Zipper pockets, both sides. Got a little accent detail here that says ALPHALETE Performance Division.
Reflective.
Reflective, just so that you can reflect the light when you're outdoors. And then we got this waistline that says ALPHALETE on here, pretty sick. Straps, very nice. Booty, popping like always.
I like those a lot.
Oh, yo, dude. Anyways.
No, those are
yeah,
nice.
these are sick.
True to size?
Yeah, true to size. True to size. I mean, these are sick joggers. Better waistline than the studio pant. I like the studio pants. They're very nice. This material feels a little bit more, it's like a little thicker, a little more heavy duty, I would say. It feels a little bit better quality. Zipper pockets, the pockets feel natural. They feel like they're in a good spot here.
A nice little 4-way stretch.
Good little stretch. Yeah, no, honestly, these are really nice joggers. Oh, I don't know what else to say. Oh, it says ALPHALETE in the back too. We got black, dark gray, light gray. We got the green, navy blue. Okay, guys, we got the Racer quarter zip. Very nice. Got the zipper, goes quarter. So they've already came out with this one, but this has the brand new rebranded logo. the Become More logo. The little A here, which is nice. I love simple logos, especially like on shirts like this. Long sleeves to the back. Same thing with the bottom waistline. It has this band. So 4 colors: black, muted sky, cloud, and white. True to size, I'm wearing a large right now. Michelle will have my sizing and whatnot. All right, so we have the Dark Haven cutoffs. These are probably one of my favorite shirts. This is the cloud shirt. I've been wearing this pretty much like twice a week already, and I've only had it for like 1 week. So now with these ones, these don't fit like the vintage cutoffs. These are a little bit more snug on the chest, the shoulders, right? So for this one, don't size down. I know a lot of people size down for the vintage cutoffs, but for these, I would say you could probably size up one. I prefer wearing the large, just so you guys can see. I'm wearing a medium right now, right? That's what I would have worn with the other ones. But if I change to a large, here we get the large, right? So normally with cutoffs and tanks, I go mediums. For these, I went large, and I like the large fit so much better. It's a little bit more comfortable on this area here. If you go too small, you'll feel like it's just kind of just tugging on your lat, rubbing on your lat a little bit. So definitely, I would size up on this one size. And yeah, these are some of my favorites. These are I feel like the branding on this is really nice, really cool. I love red, especially red and black. Right, with these joggers, it looks pretty sick. So we got the varsity blue, we have the gray, we have the white, and the black. My top 2 in order, I really like black and red, but I found that these 2 are my favorites. I might even like prefer this one a little bit more, but I'm biased with the black and red. Okay guys, next we have the Alpha T, my favorite tee. I did size down for this one. Normally I like an oversized fit, but the way these fit, I like how the arms look. So I went medium on this. Normally I go large on the tees. Has a new logo here on the chest. The back, super sick. Has the wolf head logo with the Alpha, the new logos here. Pretty awesome. I like this color a lot. Palm cover. This is a must grab.
A must grab.
This one we have the moss color. We have the carob. We have the white, we have the black. Look how sick that looks. Look at all this art. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
He's proud of that. Look at that smile.
Okay, next we got the dynamic panel short. 4.5 inch inseam. I like these shorts because they're nice and short. They're a little bit shorter than most of the shorts that they come out with. Now I'm 5'9" and a quarter barefoot. So for me, the shorter the shorts, it kind of like shows the quad a little bit more, because when it hides it, it makes my legs look even smaller. Right, so this is like it lands perfectly right there where it shows like the inserts of the quad. I've already played volleyball in these. You have this nice cool stripe that comes across the side all the way to the back, which I actually like. Compared to the normal dynamic shorts, they're a little bit more in the front, and because of this detail here, I think they moved it up. Right, so you got the pockets a little bit more right here in the front, which sometimes when they do that, it looks really awkward, but I don't think they're that much in the front. I think they're like in a good spot, to be honest. This waistline's very, very small, very thin, very lightweight short. It's very lightweight short. You're gonna wear this like very frequently when you do like outdoor, just like active activities. And yeah, we got the new logo here on the side, which looks sick. No liner on these, I love no liners just because like I prefer to wear my boxers. So I like wearing my boxers, they're already comfy. So I don't have to worry about like an uncomfortable liner. Drawstrings are on the inside, which I also prefer. And then you just tie them and then put them inside. And then you can't see it. I personally like the dynamic shorts more than these because they're just solid color. I wear them, I literally was wearing them before this. What I do like about these in comparison to those is that there's a slit here just like the other shorts, but the other shorts were kind of like elevated from the back about 1 inch, which I thought was cool, but I like that these are just even. My top 2 or my favorite ones for these ones are the cloud with the orange stripe, look cool with the black shirt. And then I would say probably this moss color. Moss color looks pretty sick. Flex short, we have a 6-inch inseam. These are a little bit more of a running short. They're the liners, I think it's pretty snug, so if you have really big quads, it's gonna be relatively tight. This slit, as you can see, goes all the way to the top. We have this foam pocket right here. Yeah, a little rubber right here, that way it doesn't just ride up the quad as easy, which is probably why they're not going up. You have to like manually put them up, which is a good thing, right? Because a lot of the times with these, they'll just go and hide underneath. So I would say that's definitely a good thing. More of a running short, very lightweight. Liner is very snug, more for athletic activities, I would say. We got Carob, Highlight, Moss right over here. Moss is the only one that has a different liner color. We got the Varsity Blue, which is a very popular. The blue is honestly really nice. It's a very nice color. And then we have black. Black on black. Okay, so we have the Aeroflex Tank, which is very nice, very clean looking. There's no stitching. Got the bonded hem. Is there any? Oh yeah, we have a little reflective detail here, and then we have the new logo right in the back. Which, how's the back look? I can't tell. Good.
Yeah, I like how like clean it looks. It just looks like
it looks like really clean.
Raw cut, but it's not.
It's like the influencers that do like the pillow stuff. They like make their bed. That's the vibe it gives me. Just clean, sleek. It's very stretchy.
Slick.
Yeah, I'm a fan. It's a dub. I feel like these are meant to go together too. Yeah, we got tan. We have this green. We got the white. We got the black. We got this nice light gray. And then here we got like a little bit of a darker gray. Top color. What do you think, Michelle?
I like the dark gray and the black.
Gray? Yeah, no, look pretty cool. I like these. Should have got some. But they weren't available. Here we got the Momentum tees. And what I like about the Momentum tees most is, first off, they're really stretchy. Very cool material, and I love the logo. The logo is placed perfectly, nice, subtle, dark, contrasts really well with this tan color. Momentum tees are pretty sick. Fit nice around the arms, nice and snug. So for this one, in comparison to the other tee, I went large on this one. So larger on this one, so it's comfortable. I feel like if I would have got a medium, it would be very snug around the shoulders. Most of the top fits on this one, on this launch, I would say they made it specifically to kind of like hug the chest and the shoulder area a little bit more. So you look a little bit more, especially when you get that chest pump.
What did you do? What's happening?
But yeah, definitely I would say maybe size up for this one size. Oh yeah, we have breathing holes here, which is I've never seen on a shirt before. There's this like detail going on here, little
breathing holes.
Breathing holes. This is just so your armpits can breathe, you know? We have the black, we have the white, and then we have this tan.
And navy, that's not pictured.
And navy. We just don't have the navy right now, but navy color, I'm sure looks fantastic. Wonderful, beautiful. Last but not least, we got these rib tanks, some of the favorites, just with new colors. Again, these are not a brand new item, there's new colors, so you can either get this pair here, navy with the green, or the brown with the green. Up to you. They're definitely like a tight fit. Normally I go medium with these, but with this one, because it's more of a compressed fit, I like to be able to put it on with ease, right? So I went large. And yeah, you definitely shows like everything. I'm cutting right now, so give me like 2 months, and then I'd wear this a little bit more often.
All right, friends, that's it for this haul. Again, everything is dropping on Saturday, May 17th at 12 p.m. CST. And if you have any questions, leave in the comments. You can find Oscar and I both on Instagram if you have any questions. Code Michelle, code Oscar to save 10% off. Is there anything else?
No, that's it. What's your favorite thing out of everything?
Okay, of the women's stuff, my favorite is the Lena bra. Brand new bra that we haven't seen before. The same structure as the Olivia Sports Bra, but so much cuter. Love all of the contour shorts. I got all of them. What else? The flex tanks, flex crop tanks, I love. I like the crops better than the longs, the full length ones. For men, I love this. What is this? The Aeroflex tank. Honestly, this whole outfit, the Aeroflex tank with the, what are those called? Apex joggers?
Apex joggers, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That exact color combo. What are your favorites? What are your top picks?
I mean, there was a couple of new items I didn't try before. I definitely like this combo a lot. These shirts definitely look pretty sick.
Well, you mentioned there was
I
a
like the
difference between
watts.
like this hem and the other one.
Yeah, this hem is actually stretchy. The other hem was just like snug. But I would wear, that one's a little bit more breathable. This one's like a cooler material.
It was this tank, right?
Yeah. I really like the style tank. Honestly, both are really nice. I would say if I want breathable outdoors, I'm playing sports, I'd wear this one. This one I would lift in.
I feel like you could wear that one out too.
Yeah, it's just not as breathable. That's the only thing about this one. This one like has little holes or whatever. So like this one I wear
No,
for
I mean
volleyball.
like this you could dress up.
Oh yeah.
But this one's definitely like a gym running one because
Yeah,
it's mesh.
sure.
It's got like the mesh holes.
This one's perfect for lifting. Good pump, hugs the chest.
I like it. Grab you one or two or three.
And these joggers, these are, you gotta get these joggers. I'm gonna fight for these joggers. Alphalete needs to give me these joggers.
Okay, bye.